Alright guys, welcome to the next match of the season. We're going to be against Chelsea. We're at home for this one. So yeah, last week, very good game. We beat Middlesbrough 3-0 and we're back on track. But can we continue that today? That is the question. So yeah, hopefully we will do. And as you can see there, Ronaldinho is going to be in the starting lineup today as he is on red form. He's up for this one. So is Mutu, so is Schwartz today, which is a rare appearance for him, as he's been struggling to make appearances the last couple of seasons now, if you include this one. But yeah, Gerrard is in there, Sissoko and Matthew at defensive midfield, even though Matthew, sometimes he has an off game. It could even be Salt Matthew, to be honest. I'm not too sure about it. Ronaldinho's going to whip in. And it's on the head. Oh, and it's off the bar. And Mutu. It's not offside, is it? It is offside. And Mutu, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Mutu loves the net, guys. He loves the net. Oh, yeah, off the bar. I don't know whose header it was, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to see on the replay. Risa is at left back. Mertesacker is in there with Pereira. Three at the back. We've gone with the 3-5-2 again. Oh, that's a close one. You know what I mean? Last week our formation seemed to work. There's no Fabregas. Here's Schwartz though. He likes scoring against Chelsea. Oh, he won't this time. Reina is in goal for Chelsea today. Here's Glenn Johnson is playing for them today, as you can see there. So yeah, we're going to be against our old keeper today. I wonder if we could put a few past him or not. Put a few past Czech, haven't we? And since season 2 onwards, since we've started playing against Chelsea, I wonder if we can today. Here's Joe Cole. It would be weird if he could get on the score sheet. Oh, and Schwartz, what a ball that was. The former Chelsea man, Joe Cole, put a ball right through to Schwartz, picked him out perfectly. And Reina in a Chelsea shirt though, that is so strange to see. And that is the perfect start. And there's no Fabregas, he needed resting today. So did Xabi Alonso. He had no chance with that one, did he? Absolutely no chance. As you can see, he's running in there. Nobody from the Chelsea defence is marking him. All he's got to do is smack that one. And he has. And he's got a goal under his belt. And it's a good thing. He'll be a bit of a sigh of relief for Schwartz. Mutu is up front because he's on form today. Again, you know what I mean? He's starting to play really well, Mutu. So he's got himself in the starting lineup. Still no Cisse, still no Gilardino. I think these players could be sold, to be honest, because they're not getting games anymore. And Cech comes out for that one. Terry is not playing today because he needed a rest, so he's not going to be playing his former team. I wonder if not Ronaldinho. I was going to say, I wonder if Robinho is about for Chelsea today. Oh, he is as well. There he was, speak of the devil. There he was. And he was part of that swap deal before. He's going to put this one in. Oh, Cech came out to it first. And we still can't get it away. Ronaldinho's coming back. We have to be careful here. We don't want to let them get the shot in. Matthew and Sissoko have to get back. Well done to Matthew, holding him off. Cech will gather up quite easily. Says thanks for that one. And Schwartz does like scoring against Chelsea, and he's got one today already. No Torres, he's on the bench. He needed a bit of a rest. So yeah, guys, I am actually thinking of getting rid of Gilardino, and I know he plays so well. But it's just, we have to axe some strikers, and I don't know who. We have to get rid of either one or two of them. I'm thinking we need to get rid of two. I tried to get rid of Gilardino. That's a bad ball. I tried to swap him for Rooney. I might try that again in the winter window and see if it's possible or not. Well done by Mutu. Can he keep it going? He sort of did. Can't find his pass through. So yeah, that might be an option. I don't know yet. Here's Joe Cole. And here's Gerrard. He's on attacking midfield today. The support left and right, I think, is Haleb. No, wait, I didn't. I took Haleb out, I believe. And I put Joe Cole in on the right. I can't actually remember who's on the left, actually. Might be Haleb, actually. I can't... No, it's Ronaldinho's on the left of midfield, sorry. Here he is. That's going to be too far for him, though. You know what I mean? We've got so... Like, I've been saying it for a while now, but we really do have a lot of players, and it is hard to pick a starting lineup. And when you've got the likes of, say, Cisse, Angeladino, sort of sitting on the bench, like today, here's Schwartz off target. You know what I mean? You don't really want those kind of players just missing games. You know what I mean? So we've got a big squad now. We have to release it. Well, not release, but try and lay off some players, if possible, eventually. Mertesacker wasn't actually going to play today, but then I realised he's on red form, so I decided to put him in. It might even be the case that Carragher's on his way out eventually. You know, I'll probably just try and hold on to him for as long as I can, really, but no guarantee of when he will leave. Here's Pereira. Matthew. Here's Schwartz again. Gerrard's shot. Oh, it's not powerful enough to trouble Reina. I was about to say check there, actually, but no. Seems so strange that we've swapped keepers. Sissoko, Matthew. This is working out pretty well for us, this formation. I tell you what, it could be our new formation, I reckon. The 3-4-3 wasn't working out too well. But it wasn't half bad. Here's Lampard. Robin. And still in Chelsea's possession. Here's Lampard. Sissoko can't get to it. And picked up by Cech. Now, I've actually just sort of realised that the rules aren't right for some reason. Sissoko is a right wing back, which shouldn't be right, so that'll change up at half time. But I tell you what, it's not been too bad so far. Here's Gerrard. Johnson. We are playing Chelsea again next month, and then the month after for the cup games. So we've got that to look out for. Don't play Chelsea again in the league until I think February. That will do for half time. Chelsea, they've threatened here and there, but I think we've been slightly the better team so far, so we need to try and get another one, add to the tally. Second half kicks off. So yeah, I've changed Sissoko's role from right wing back, which I must have forgotten to do. Put him into the defensive midfield role, which is what he needs to be. And other than that, there's nothing else to really say. Can we get a goal here perhaps though? Oh, Mutu is waiting. Oh, we really do need a second goal in this one. That's going to go out, I think. No, it's not. It's going to be kept in by Robin. Sissoko's going to try and track back. Pereira's on his case, though. Oh, he's let that one past him. It's unlike Sissoko to do that. We're going to have to get in there fast. Good save by Cech. Denying his former teammate there. Win Bridge getting forward. How are we allowing that? Allowing a left-back getting into our box and having a shot like that. That's not good enough. Good parry away there. Found Ronaldinho. Here's Mutu. I tell you what, we could get them on the counter here if we're lucky enough. Ronaldinho again. No, it's going to go out for a corner. We'll take that. Gerrard, it's in there. And surely it is. It's Schwartz again. And the goalkeeper was in totally the wrong position for that. They had a man on the near post. I don't know what Reina was doing there. We'll have to look at this on the replay. Gerrard picked him out at the near post very easily. Reina was just in no man's land, honestly. We'll take advantage of that quite nicely. Let's have a look. Look at it from this point of view. And he's just backing off it. Absolutely 100% backed off it. And just let us have it. Which which is unbelievable, to be honest. But, you know, not complaining. Good boot out there by Cech. Can Schwartz get a hat-trick today? He's got a hat-trick against Chelsea in the past, in Season 2, when he scored that fantastic hat-trick. And he left Glenn Johnson for dust. And then he scored a good volley. In fact, it was a couple of volleys, I think. If you remember that one. Here's Reese. Gerrard. And that's in. Joe Cole won't get to it. Sissoko on his case. Here's Matthew. Sissoko again. No, never mind. Oh, Mertesacker will clear up. They have got Drogba playing for them today. And that's cut out pretty nicely from Robinho, who gived it away. Here's Ronaldinho again. "65 minutes gone. And we've given that one right away. Sissoko's back in there to put things right. Here's Ronaldinho. He's going to try some of his tricks. It didn't work. Oh, and that's given away. That could be a card. It won't be. And back out by Cech. I tell you what, Cech's had a few touches of the ball today. More than I'd like him to, but still, he hasn't done anything wrong. I really shouldn't open my mouth here, because here come Chelsea. It's Robinho on the attack. Mertesacker's in the way though, he's alert. It's back out there again. Everything Chelsea trying isn't working. Here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that didn't work. Is that one passed? And Johnson on a run. Well done by Reese. Oh, let it away again. Here's Robinho again. Matthew's going to try and get in the way. He can't. Back out. Robinho again. I tell you what, he's been dangerous, Robinho. Matthew's got to try and get in the way. He can't. Header's going to go back out of our box. And this could be it. If we're lucky enough. Here's Mutu. It's offside. Never mind. It was just offside. Luis Garcia. Oh yeah, Luis Garcia was involved, wasn't he? He's going to come on. And that's not good. Got a lot of our ex-players playing against each other. It's quite amusing, to be honest. And then here we are. Here's Mutu. He's going to go for a pop. It's going to be a throw-in. Foy is actually going to come on for Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has been alright, but he hasn't impressed too much in this one. Shimizu's going to make way for Sissoko, so he needs resting. And Gerrard's going to come back into defensive midfield in that case. And Foy... no, sorry. I forget his name now. Here's Joe Cole. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Joe Cole out of nowhere. That is a great strike. Outside the box. Not the longest goal we've seen on this series, but I tell you what, it's up there. In off the post, Reina can't get to it. Giveaway, pretty much just giving it away. Oh, that's lovely. And it's always odds on for one of the ex-players to score, isn't it? Because we've had so many swap deals with Chelsea. That's lovely. That is lovely. So, yeah, I think... is it Foy? Yeah, Foy's taken Ronaldinho's position. And who's the other one? Oh, here's Schwartz. Yeah, he's going to lose it. Never mind. And Shimizu, that's it. He's going to take Gerrard's position that he was in. Schwartz is actually going to come off though for Gilardino because his stamina is very low. And Drogba, what a save that is by Cech. I tell you what, that's what we signed him for. Those kinds of saves. And this is a lovely, lovely performance yet again from us. I tell you what, this formation, I think we'll be sticking with it, honestly. We definitely will be. There's Pereira. Here's Gilardino. Oh, it's off target. Never mind. First touch of the game, could have been a goal. And the reason I put Foy in the on the bench today was because, you know, I want him to get more time. Eagles was actually on form today, and I was actually going to put him in, but, you know, I want to give more chance to Foy and Schwartz, really. Sorry, Foy and Shimizu. Which is kind of the reasoning for bringing them on. But there we go, guys. That is a fantastic win over Chelsea today, 3-0. That will do. And hopefully we can continue this good form in the next match. Game records, Joe Cole was the man of the match today. I probably agree with that because he got the assist, didn't he? And then he got the fantastic goal at the end. So yeah, Gerrard was great. Soko was great, but his energy kind of ran out. Defense was really good today. Cech, I tell you what, I think Cech was better than a 6.5 today. Maybe a 6, maybe like a 6.5, 7 maybe for me. Schwartz 7.5 for him today. Didn't get the man of the match despite his 2 goals, but yeah, everybody was great today. Mutu, he was okay, but I just kept him on. Yeah, and then these guys came on, but nothing was said. So yeah, like I say, guys, Reina used to play for us. Robinho used to play for us. You know, we've got Terry, they've got Luis Garcia. You know, we've got Cech, etc. There's a lot of switching around that we've had. So yeah, alright guys, so we got some results for you, and the one that stands out immediately there, Fulham 2, Manchester United 1, absolutely perfect. That's what we wanted to see, because now we'll climb back up the table a bit. Aston Villa 2-1 against Middlesbrough. Rangers beat Everton 1-0. Tottenham beat Wigan 3-2. Close game then. 2-1 there to Blackburn over We United. Arsenal went to St James's Park and won 3-2. Sounds like a pretty good game. Celtic pick up another point against Birmingham 1-1. This is the league table then. And yeah, we are 2 points behind Fulham and Chelsea at this point. So yeah, not bad. 5 games down, 10 points. It's not bad. You know, maybe could have been a little bit better, but yeah, I'm quite enjoying that so far. We've scored 13, so we've scored more than anybody at this point. We've only conceded 4, so you know what I mean. We're doing all right. We've conceded the least as well. Moving down to the bottom, Celtic still sit dead last. It looks as if they're going to be going down by the end of it. Poor old Celtic. There's still plenty of time, you know what I mean, still, what, 25 games to go, but yeah, Birmingham not looking too great either. Middlesbrough moved down into 14th, Wigan sit 12th, and Rangers move up to 10th. Just looking at the Champions League qualification groups, guys, in the next episode we'll find out who's made it through, as there is only 1 game to go in each of the groups. So as you can see, Arsenal have actually made it through to the Champions League. Udinese still got a chance. AC Milan still got a chance. Borussia Dortmund are out. That's in Group A. Group B, Manchester United have easily made it through. Deportivo have made it through as well. So yeah, Valencia and PSG are out in that group. Group C, Ajax have just about got through. They need to at least get a point on their last game. Who are they playing, in fact? They're playing Roma. So yeah, well, yeah, if Roma beat them, I think Roma will go ahead and actually take their position. So Ajax are kind of under threat. Everton are out. They cannot get through to the Champions League. Stuttgart still in with a chance. They're playing Everton last. And Aston Villa, oh, they could actually get through to the Champions League. Aston Villa, they've got a pretty decent group to get through as well. They're sitting on 9 points, but it's really close that. I mean, Sevilla are out. Real Betis and Palermo just sitting behind them. So yeah, there's still a good chance. Who are Villa playing last? They're playing Sevilla as well, so they've probably got, by the looks of it, they've got the easiest game to get through as well. So well, good luck to Villa, I suppose. It'd be weird seeing them in the Champions League, but yeah, I think in the next episode we'll find out who's got through, and I think we might even find out who's in our group. So yeah, guys, and look at that. Look who we are actually playing next as well. But anyway, other than that, Everton are at home against Middlesbrough. Celtic still need to pick up their first win of the season. They're at home to Newcastle. Birmingham are at home to Tottenham, and I think they still need their first win, don't they? Big derby there, Arsenal v Chelsea. So we'll be looking out for that result. Fulham travel to Blackburn, Wigan travel to Old Trafford to take on United, and Rangers are at home to We United. So yeah, guys, in the next one we're going to be travelling to Villa Park yet again, a ground where we have never picked up a single point. We've lost both times we visited Villa Park, and we've lost 4-3 both times. So hopefully in the next episode we can correct that and bring home 3 points with our new formation, hopefully, and hopefully that will work. And you know what I mean, it's getting to a point where it's kind of like, you know what, just a point would do against Villa at their ground for once, you know what I mean? But yeah, tough game the next one. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Please comment, rate, subscribe and share as always. See you next time when we take on Villa. See you then.